Puff on the beat. What it do, bro? Just got out of work. Had a pretty productive day today. We had our quarterly staff meeting at work, which went well. We had 2 people get promoted to new positions. Awesome. And then I had a meeting with the Cultural Humility and Social Justice Committee that I'm a member of, and we talked about some strategies moving forward for our 4-year plan to bring diversity to our city and county government positions. And that went well. And now it's time for some studio. A lot of the snow is starting to melt, which is a good thing. I'm gonna preview a new track today. Some exclusive shit for you guys. Some new music. As soon as I roll this cigarette. So, I did another thing today. I ordered an iPad. I'm kind of biased against digital art, and I haven't really done much digital art because I like the traditional ways of producing art, drawing and painting. But for some projects I have coming up, it'll definitely be advantageous if I can create art in a digital format. And so I've been procrastinating on this shit for years, but finally just decided to go ahead and invest in some hardware and software that will allow me to produce digital art. So we'll see how these next couple of months go and what I can actually accomplish having a new set of tools and trying to learn some new skills. So, looking forward to that. Hey, Dominic.
Hey, Travis, how are you, buddy?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Pretty good. I just want to say thanks again for all the help. I wanted to check in and see if you heard anything in regards to that housing thing with stuff like that, referrals or whatever it is.
Actually, we had our staff meeting today, and a few of the ladies were in the office, and I completely apologize. It slipped my mind. I'm gonna write
Okay.
myself a note right now to talk with Jane and Jennifer in the morning to make sure I can get back on that for you.
All right, listen, I have another question. Do you guys give any cooking stuff like pots or pans or electric frying pans or anything like that?
We really don't. Most of the stuff that we're able to provide for you guys are donated to us, and
Okay.
most of the time people don't donate stuff like that.
Okay. All right. I'm just asking because Delilah's coming Friday, and she's going to be living in a hotel to the center of Crewsby to leave somewhere.
You know.
It's going to be a rough bid, man. They're making my life hell. Um, but like I said, I'm just trying to. Like I said, I don't have much money at all after paying for the hotel every week. It's pretty much going to consume my whole check almost. Well, it's what I have to do. All right. Let me know what transpires with that, and I'll reach out a couple other places see if I can get some help.
All right. If I don't touch base with you tomorrow, make sure to call me back.
I will definitely do so.
All right. You have a good evening.
All right, Travis. Bye.
Bye. Really, really, really just fucking failed on that one because I was supposed to ask someone about housing for this gentleman and his wife, and it completely slipped my mind today. Damn it. I failed on that one. Tomorrow, that'll be the first thing I bring up with my supervisor is access to housing. All right. What up? What up, though? I'm about to see if I get a few more people in here so I can play. Let me make sure I can do this first. All right. Yeah, I want to do a favor for you, bro. What's good? What kind of favor you need? I like favors because that way I can say, you remember when? I love saying that, man. You remember when? I love that. So I do you a favor. That's a remember when I got in my pocket. Cause when I need something, I be like, yo, you remember when I did that solid for you? I need that reciprocated now. Yo, what's up? Yo, cuzzo. Y'all know I don't normally do a lot of Instagram lives. I'm just trying to get people to come to the YouTube channel for a few minutes. I got a new song from my girlfriend that I'm gonna play. It's really exclusive. It's not even mixed and mastered or anything like that, but I do have access to it. So if you guys wanna check out some new music real quick, yo, just come to my YouTube channel. It's just my regular name, Travis Prince. If you go to YouTube and put in Travis Prince, I'm pretty sure I'll be like one of the third or fourth channels that'll pop up. And as you can see, we're currently live on air with the homie Puff and Shaman. You know what I'm saying? Chilling in the studio like an artist, like a real artist should. You know what I'm saying? Studio looking all artistic and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all got a few minutes to hang out and chill with me for a little while, like I say, just come over to the YouTube channel, and yeah, we gonna chill, paint, and listen to some cool, dope ass music. So I just got in the studio. I just got the stream set up. Just got off work, so we about to relax for a minute. Yeah, bro. Thank you. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. You and Chase need to. I swear, bro. I'm gonna have to come down there and hog tie y'all, throw y'all in the back of a van, and make y'all come chill for a weekend up here. You miss all the snow and ski slopes and all that good stuff. The snow's starting to melt now, bro. But I turned like my house has 3 floors to it. So this is the third floor, and it's only 2 rooms up here. But this is just my storage room. I don't use that. I just, supplies and stuff in here, and more storage in the hallway area, and my bookshelf. But this is the actual work area. And my fancy brush holder, looking all regal. I've been busy graduating. I've been busy graduating. You know what? I'll let you slide on that one. That's a really good excuse. I can get behind that. You know, I can get behind that excuse. You know what I'm saying? I got you on that 100%. But after you graduate, you need some relaxation time, some chill time, some downtime where you come chill with the family. You know? A painting of your daughter? Of course. Of course I can get that. Yo, congratulations, bro. Where you working at? I'm doing 2 streams. I'm talking to you guys and I'm talking to my cousin on Instagram right now. MRO. Y'all know about that MRO photography. Y'all better get up on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Legend in the making. But as I previously stated, I'm not really here to chill on Instagram. Just wanted to see if anybody would pop in so I can invite you guys to my YouTube channel. I'm going to get off here now and go chill on YouTube. Catch you guys next time. Peace. Boo. Yo, I just got a really cool email just now. Well, on Instagram, it says, "Good afternoon, Travis. I've only seen your work on Insta, but you have a beautiful eye for light. I also love that you're a bit of a maker. I'm Jim Barrett. I wrote a song called The Electric City. It's a rock, bluegrass, jam band, polka, all mixed around, some fictional stuff and some real Scranton stuff. I would love it if a Scranton artist could do some artwork for it. It's clear that you love Scranton too. Anyway, not sure if you have the time or interest to do something like that, but if you are interested, give me an email and I'll send you the track to hear and we can talk more." That's great. I would might get to hear a new song in a few minutes. My friend wrote some new music. Definitely. De- Bruh, y'all see what my cousin doing? Yo, that's my real. I I know the man who run the lab down at Brown University, man. Y'all can't tell me nothing. I know people. I know people in high positions. Hmm? All right, 3 more minutes. Give me 3 minutes. I'm gonna do Facebook Live and try to pull somebody, see if somebody want to come in here real quick. Real quick. Got Matthew up in the building.
Okay, hey,
Got Shaman.
Hey, Shaman.
And you know your boy.
What's good, everybody?
After work stream.
I'm about to eat some food.
Eat some food. And tacos. And tacos have been slamming, yo. Have some tacos for lunch. Boom.
Mhm.
All right, I'm too anxious to do this anyway. I am on Facebook Live. Nobody don't want to pop in Facebook Live in the first. I see that. That's probably because I'm live on Facebook too.
Let me turn mine off.
Burning up more bandwidth. Nobody want to come on Facebook Live. Nobody don't like me on Facebook really because I'm so controversial on Facebook. So they be like, Travis Live? Fuck that guy. All right, I'm give it like 20 more seconds. Somebody want to come in
Ain't
here?
that a number? Nah.
Oh, damn. All right, Facebook Live gives me no love.
What happened to my name?
Mm-mm.
I don't know what it is with these managers and
Got
PA.
Matthew up in the building.
Okay.
Got Shami. I love my voice.
They're
Wait. Oh, you driving?
he's driving.
Don't turn it off yet. Bump this in your system real quick, bro, while you driving.
They probably don't want to hear that.
Oh, you driving like working. Man, you just going somewhere. You ain't working right now.
Hey,
Ooh, raw and uncut. Some new. Y'all ain't never heard this
I ain't
before.
let anybody hear
I
this
know.
shit. It's not even mixed yet.
This one's for you, baby.
Coming in or out? Come on.
Your love, your love, your love. Your love tastes like peaches. Freaking on the weekend. Elevate my brain. Melt away my pain. Your love tastes like peaches. I'm freaking on the weekend. Elevate my brain and melt away my pain. Never stay the same, but you never change. You make me wanna sing. You make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna. Ooh, 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 ooh. You make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna. Ooh, 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 ooh. You make me wanna. You make me wanna. Your love is like cream. It is just so sweet. Your love is like cream. It is just so sweet. Your love tastes like peaches. I'm freaking on the weekend. Your love tastes like, your love tastes like, your love, your love, your love, your love. Your love tastes like peaches. I'm freaking on the weekend. Elevate my brain and melt away my pain. Never stay the same, but you never change. You make me wanna sing. You make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna. Ooh, 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 ooh. You make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh, no. Well, I guess.
You got most of it.
Facebook does this weird thing where it won't let you, like, you can't use the self-facing camera and listen to sound. The Facebook app wants to record the audio from the microphone on the phone and not the audio that's playing from a different app. So I just tried to do Facebook Live and let Facebook hear the song, but it turned the fucking music off.
Yeah, you should have it played for real. It's okay, they got to hear some of it. Hey fellas, if your lady has not written you a song for you or about you, she might not really love you. Just saying. So she better hire somebody or write that damn
Write a
song.
poem or something.
Something.
A haiku, nigga.
Okay?
You know who you are. This one's for you, baby. Your love, your love, your love. Your love tastes like peaches. Freaking on the weekend. Elevate my brain. Melt away my pain. Your love like peaches. I'm freaking on the weekend. Elevate my brain and melt away my pain. Never stay the same, but you never change. You make me wanna sing. You make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I write the songs in my house. I like breakup joints.
The shaman like that deleted your number.
Just so sweet, your love tastes like peaches. I'm freaking on the weekend.
That's my favorite
Your
part.
love tastes like, your love tastes like, your love, your love, your love, your love. Your love tastes like peaches.
That's my favorite part.
I'm freaking on the weekend. Elevate my brain and melt away my pain. Never stay the same, but you never change. You make me wanna sing. You make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna. Ooh, 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 ooh. You make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna. Ooh,
Chris keeps sending me shit. I ain't looking at it yet, but since he online, I'm gonna check out something.
you make me wanna.
Yo, Macy, whatever.
You make me wanna.
Hey, hey.
I'll take it. Thank you.
All right, one more time, and then we'll take a little break, and then I'll probably play it like 5 more times.
Take it into my life.
You want anything else while I'm downstairs?
You know who you are. You know who you are.
You want it stronger?
This one's for you, baby.
Huh?
So I should have brought a cigarette.
Where they at? Outside?
Yeah, they in the car.
I'll put some clothes on.
Your love tastes like peaches. I'm freaking on the weekend. Elevate my brain, melt away my pain. Your love tastes like peaches. I'm freaking on the weekend. Elevate my brain and melt away my pain. Never stay the same, but you never change. You make me wanna sing. You make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna. Ooh, 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 ooh. You make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna. Ooh, 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 ooh. You make me wanna. You make me wanna. Your love is like cream. It is just so sweet. Your love is like cream. It is just so sweet. Your love tastes like peaches. I'm freaking on the weekend. Your love tastes like. Your love tastes like. Your love, your love, your love, your love. Your love tastes like peaches. I'm freaking on the weekend. Elevate my brain and melt away my pain. Never stay the same, but you never change. You make me wanna sing. You make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna. Ooh, 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 ooh. You make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna. Ooh, 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 ooh. You make me wanna.
Yo.
You make me wanna.
But like her other stuff is kind of rappy, but she got like it's not like all the way rappy, but kind of rap sometimes. Um,
Do I spit as well? Hell yeah.
which one is your most rappy track? Like
I could play.
that Cozumel shit, you rap on that shit.
I don't fuck with the producer who made that beat.
Yeah,
That verse I did for Pierre.
yeah,
Can we send you that?
yeah.
That's more rappy.
Elevator kind of rappy, but not really.
Yeah, even on the stuff that I rap, it's just like people love when I do that little sing thing. I'm not a singer. That's the thing about it.
Man, she said I'm too old to, I'm too old to get on her shit, man.
Oh, what?
She said, yo,
I ain't say he was too old.
She said,
What
I'm
I
too-
said was
I'm too old to rap, man.
he a little
I'm seasoned. I'm more
he's
of a
seasoned.
I'm more of a
Yes.
mentor now.
He needs to be my manager.
Yeah,
Yes, my
you know what
manager.
I'm saying. I can't. I be thinking. I've been, man, for 5 years. I've been saying I'm gonna do a mixtape just for myself. You know what I'm saying? Just to write and do like that aspect of being a creator. You know, and going through the writing process and the recording process and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I like that shit. But like, and I've been, like I say, 5 years. I keep saying I'm gonna do a mixtape just for myself. I'm gonna do something just for myself. Just to say I wrote some more songs and recorded some shit. And just I don't know, year and year go by, and I don't even fucking write. And then when I do be like, all right, I'm gonna write, man, I write fucking 8 bars and then be like, nah, I'll come back to it. Then don't come back to it. So I don't know. I don't know if I will ever record some shit again. The idea is fun though, and like I said, if I do ever record a song or a couple songs, it'll just be something for me to bump to while I'm riding around. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna try to like market that shit and push myself out there as a up and coming artist and no shit like that. I'll just have some new music by me. I ain't even do like a corny freestyle session in a long ass time, yo. That was the one thing that kind of keep my skills tight, like just randomly freestyling to myself. Or throwing on, like if I'm riding somewhere, just throwing some beats and just randomly freestyle just to, you know, it's an exercise technique and you gotta practice at that shit. But I don't even like freestyle a lot, you know? Exactly. Just it's relaxing, you know what I'm saying? It's creative. It's a mental exercise, you know what I'm saying? Writing is it's fun and it's challenging and it's creative and it's cool as shit, yo. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit.
I sent you flex. My part starts around 2:15.
But
I'm like that too. I only like writing for myself. Like, I would never be able to make it as a painter because I'd be like, nope, can't get this one. Oh, you can get this one, but no, you can't get this.
this guy was supposed to send me his song.
Oh, I sent it to your phone then.
No, this guy just hit me up on Instagram saying he wrote a song about Scranton. He wants somebody to do some art for it. And he said he can send me the song and let me hear it. And I told him, yeah, I'm on live right now. I'll play the song on live. He never sent me the song yet.
Tell him, let you get on the remix. Remix.
You emailed me? You emailed me? Or?
I text messaged you.
No. It'll take that long to come through.
Oh, yeah, it hasn't sent yet because my Wi-Fi's off. Turn
Exactly. And then if you don't get that shit out, then it it ain't fun. You know what I'm saying? Just holding that shit in, man. You gotta get that shit out sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I sent it to Chris.
What?
Your song.
Peaches?
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, it's your song, babe, but I just want to get it all mixed and shit so it can sound even better.
Yeah, but he tried to. He said he at work right now, and he tried to listen to it. But he's like, he couldn't hear the audio from the YouTube for some reason, so I just sent it to him. Peach cobbler.
Peach cobbler. Well, yeah, the beat was called Peaches and Cream, so that's the only reason I said Peaches and Cream. I would have never, ever, ever. You don't never hear me talk about food and love songs, but I was like, hey. And it's so funny because everybody lately has been asking me, like, yo, do you rap? And I'm like, yo, like, I'm a rapper. I am not a singer at all. I harmonize. I can hold a note, but, like, I'm really just a crooner. Like, I'm not trying to downplay. I have a very unique voice. I got it, all of that, whatever. But, like, I'm not a singer. I can sing. I can't sing. But I can rap, though. And I rap my ass off.
Sounds dope, bro. Shorty doing her thing. Good job as usual.
Appreciate it. You want anything else from downstairs?
No, I'm good. Alright, so this is a song she did with her homeboy. Dude named Pierre from Maryland.
I'm a flex. Say I'm a flex. I'm flexing on my motherfucking ex. Yeah, I'm a flex. I'm flexing on my motherfucking ex. Say I'm a flex. I'm flexing on my motherfucking ex. No, she missing nigga, knowing I be doing the best. I'm a flex. I'm flexing on my motherfucking ex. Yeah, I'm a flex. I'm flexing on my motherfucking ex. Yeah, I'm a flex. I'm flexing on my motherfucking ex. No, she missing nigga, knowing I be doing the best. I'm irreplaceable, I'm something different. And I know that you been missing everything we fucking had. I leave that damage in the past. The best thing that you ever had, but never have again. You cut me deep and that shit hurt, but I can never let you in. I get the bigger picture. Play me for a fool, but you must be tripping, must be sipping. Now you in my DMs and you miss a nigga. Liking pictures, see me with a new one, now you in your feelings. Should've thought about it, thought I told you, bitch, I've been this. I'm a flex, a cop, a brighter bezel. Fuck it, I'ma change the weather. Now I'm on some different shit, you missing out on something special. Louis V and penthouse special, tell me that you could do better. I'm flexing on a different level, thought that you was something special. I'm a flex. Yeah, I'm a flex. I'm a flex. Yeah, I'm a flex. Say I'm a flex. I'm flexing on my motherfucking ex. Yeah, I'm a flex. I'm flexing on my motherfucking ex. Say I'm a flex. I'm flexing on my motherfucking ex. No, she missing nigga, knowing I be doing the best. I'm a flex. I'm flexing on my motherfucking ex. Yeah, I'm a flex. I'm flexing on my motherfucking ex. Yeah, I'm a flex. I'm flexing on my motherfucking ex. No, she missing nigga, knowing I be doing the best. I say she.
Why that shit cut off? Oh my god.
What happened?
Because I didn't save it to files.
Oh, yeah.
So it won't.
I can't even believe you played the whole thing.
Yeah,
It's sketchy.
it won't. Let me see, go to my files now.
I'm about to say you should be able to.
There it goes.
Yeah, I'm a flex. Say she missing niggas. Nigga knowing I be doing this and nigga knowing I be doing the best.
When the vibe is too exclusive, niggas start to feel excluded. Looking for a clue, then you wonder where blue went. Calling for a Clark Kent, but I don't need no saving. And no, I do not bend, baby, I ain't.
My bad, guys. I'm fucking
Worst
up.
DJ ever.
Kill the
Boo.
DJ. Kill that DJ. Yo, my phone is all fuzzy and shit. Where your verse start at? Right here.
About 250.
Doing the best.
When the vibe is too exclusive, niggas start to feel excluded. Looking for a clue, then you wonder where blue went. Calling for a Clark Kent, but I don't need no saving. And no, I do not bend, baby, I am not Mercedes. Even when you shake me, I burn you with my ray beams. Your aura's too elusive, I'm chucking up the deuces. Living in the jungle, every predator has hunger, making sense of the circus. I wonder where your heart went, I just say and do less. You still trying your best, you a hit dog now, it was a nice attempt. I won't make pretend. You drain all my cool. Tell me to simmer down. Rage through the roof. Won't let you stop my groove. I demand all respect. You ain't feel it then. Now you want us back. There's no U-turn. Wish you could play reverse. Wish you could straighten this curve. Wish you could jump the curve. Undo this hurts. Cause you love the unheard. You love when I'm down. And you love when I'm hurt. When I look back, I thought it was the end of the world. I had to go through hell just to find heaven on earth.
Looking for a clue, then I wonder where blue went. Calling for a Clark Kent, but I don't need no saving. And no, I knew that band, baby. I am not Mercedes. Even when they shake me, I burn them with my ray beams. What? Man, that shit's hot. I can't wait till he drops that.
He ain't gonna drop that shit though, cause our verse better than his verse. Sorry, homie. I don't know. There ain't no other way to really say that shit, bro. Oh, my photo shoot too. Who was in here for the photo shoot, yo? Well, my man came through with the film and shit. Let's see. If I turn this brightness down, it seems like you can see better with the brightness down. Yo, photo shoot went kind of like that. He came out with the black and white Jones.
Definitely got that vintage effect.
Yeah, if y'all on my Instagram, yeah, you can go to my Instagram and see I'll post them up there. We think that's our favorite one right there. His favorite one is this one, lighting up the doobie. Like that perspective is fucking hard though. I like how like that downward shot, and then you got the old Zippo lighter and a little whiff of smoke coming up, yo. That shit is hard, yo. But it's just my books, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like that one. Yeah. City nigga in the country. That's a good one. That's gonna be my Basquiat shit, yo. When I'm gone, they gonna post that shit right there, yo. He made them look good though. Like they came out nice. But that's the thing though. He took a whole reel of film, 32 pictures, and he sent me like 7. And that's what it is though. And that's how photography is. Though. You take tons and tons and tons and tons of pictures, and you'll find like those few, and then out of the ones he sent me are all awesome pictures. But then we even narrowed that down to like the one we like the best out of that. You know, and this is somebody who takes pictures all the time. He's a photographer, and so like that's how I know. Like when I try to photograph my own work, I'd be happy when I get like a picture that I'm like I can paint that. You know what I'm saying? Cause that shit not easy, man. And that's why I tell like my models like I'm I'm trying to get free models now, but when I first started modeling people, I was like, yo, I give you $20 per hour, and so I would try to like get a 2 hour session and just give somebody $40 so I can take pictures of you. But it takes a while. You got to take tons of pictures. For me, I got to take tons of pictures before I find like one picture I can say, okay, that's not a bad photo right there. But then, like I say, and he does this. That's his passion. That's what he does. That's his creative outlet. And he took a whole reel of film, like 32 pictures. I don't know what the rest of them look like because he didn't send them to me, but he sent me the ones that he thought were good enough for people to see. And I like them. They turned out pretty damn good. And so
He was quick.
yeah, he came in here, he did his thing, and that's the thing. It's like, I don't know, like when I try to instruct models, it's weird for people who've never done it before, and like when I approach like random people, like, yo, you got a good look about you. I'm an artist. If you ever want to model, hit me up. And most people don't model, so it's weird because people try to pose, and when you try to pose, it looks like you're posing, and it makes a terrible picture. And people think they have to pose for a picture, but most of the time it's just chill, just be yourself. And that's why when I do photo shoots, I try to block 2 hours because the first hour is just going to take whoever I'm uh, shooting to get comfortable with me. It takes at least an hour where, you know, we're just building rapport and getting to comfortable with each other so you can fucking relax and be more natural, and that's how you get a good photo. And that's why I think he went so well, because it's my space. I'm comfortable in here, and we had the stream going at the same time, and I was just chilling. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to pose. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, we were just kind of working in the space.
I would have made fun of you for that.
What?
For being here like that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's weird. So, and that's the thing, like finding those like, and when I used to like just taking pictures, like, if you look at my photo album, a lot of the pictures I took in my younger days, I try to catch people off guard. I don't want you to know I'm taking a picture of you. Just you just took I just took a picture of you.
Love to take some damn badass
random candid pictures. I don't want you to know.
Driving a car.
Yeah, I don't want you to know I'm taking pictures. I just want to capture this fucking little moment real quick. And you can see, like, in a lot of my old photos that I took, like, it's just random shit. Like, people don't know they're about to get photographed. I hate being photographed though. I don't like that shit, man. That's why it's so hard for me to do my damn show. People don't like being on camera, especially for it's not just a picture. You got to sit here and talk for an extended period of time, like on a recorded man. People don't like that shit, They're like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, and you don't care. You be up here in your paint clothes like me. Before I get on camera, I at least gotta have on like a nice blouse and my hair gotta be laid down. Babe, okay, hold on, cause that's on you. Okay. Not the big pussy. Yeah, I got taco socks, and guess what I'm eating? I didn't eat breakfast either.
Alright.
Greetings.
Just working on the sky on this right now. Let's get painting in a second. Let's see if this guy, come on, man. Who's Leafworthy just followed me on Instagram. I got some dope shit already. Look at this shit, What the fuck is this?
Well, I think it's time for them peppers to get thrown away.
shipped out today. Yo, the one that said it's gonna take the longest, the pad itself said it shipped. Love them socks.
Thank you.
Taco socks.
Sorry, Jay. I'm not gonna lie, Target does have some nice ass socks.
Damn. Yo, this guy's art is pretty cool. And I notice, I don't know, some people like his Joan is nothing but art, you know. He don't even have any picture of himself, not that I see so far, but anyway. We were talking in Clubhouse and somebody was like, yo, people like to see the artist. People want to know what you look like and a little bit about your life, like
Yeah, it's just
places you
interesting.
go or, you know, things you do outside of art, and there's like you should share that shit. The one guy was like, you should have, if you're an artist, you should have like every fifth or sixth post should be you, at least have you in a picture with your art or something, you know, related to your art but not exactly your art. And he's like, people are interested in stuff like that. This guy, he has no picture. I know a lot of artists like that who just their Instagram is like just images of their art. And my Instagram is 99% art, but I do put like my Black Scranton stuff in there and some of my activism stuff. And every once in a while I'll put like a workout video, but then after a day I'll just archive it and take it down, or I'll put it in my story and then let it, you know, delete after 24 hours. But I don't know, I do try to show myself sometimes. Pictures take souls? Wow. I didn't know that. Motherfuckers say they don't take no pictures of me. Put my soul inside that whatever you're trying to capture that shit in.
Well, they got your fingerprints and your everything else anyway, so they gonna find you one way or another.
Damn. Oh, my man James.
Just scared. Cause you were like James, and it was like
damn.
scam likely. Hello. Listen to this.
We recently noticed your car's extended warranty was going to
No
expire.
extended warranty over here, nigga. Get out of here.
Yo, that shit just scared the fuck out of me.
Yo.
You were like James, and it was like.
Yeah, nah. James just sent me the song, so we're gonna listen to this once again, yo. This guy just hit me up, yo. Seems like a pretty cool guy. James Barry. I've been looking at some of his stuff. He has some art up here, and he's a musician. And so he just sent me a message saying he seen my art on Instagram. He currently lives in Brooklyn, but he's from Scranton, and he wrote a song about Scranton called The Electric City. And he wants me to do some art for it. So it's like, let's listen to his song real quick, yo. Da 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 da, New Music Tuesday. Da 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 da, New Music Tuesday. But then, I mean, does photographs really capture the essence of a person? And at the same time, like, I mean, isn't it cool to look at like pictures of your grandparents and great grandparents?
Yeah.
And see them in their youth and how they experience life?
You remember the book The Giver? and it was like a utopian society, and they didn't have color, and like everything was in black and white.
He's never played a poker song. I'm sorry.
You good? Do you remember The Giver?
The Giver.
It's a book about a utopian society. It was a little boy, and he was special, and he was like the chosen one. It's a good book even for adults, but I read it when I was a child.
Mm.
A utopian society, and they didn't have any photographs. It wasn't allowed. Like, he was allowed to see it, but nobody else could. They weren't allowed photographs, and people were almost like clear, so to speak, or like everything was like black and white, like there was no color. But they said something about like they couldn't do photographs, and even in that book. So I just thought about that. Like, that was a fiction book, but I read that as a child, and I remember them not being able to take photographs.
Mm.
So
The Giver is a 1993 American young adult dystopian novel by Louis Lowry. It is set in a society which at first appears to be a utopia, but is revealed to be a dystopia as the story progresses. The novel follows a 12-year-old boy named Jonas.
That's a really good book.
I might have to get that. Oh, it's an audiobook. I might listen to that tonight.
It would be good for the kids too, but I highly recommend it for
The
anybody who's
Giver.
watching.
They made a movie in 2014.
I don't know how it is. I gotta watch it.
It's,
But-
if you read the book, you're gonna hate the movie.
That's what I'm saying.
It's always like
you
that.
see how my reaction?
Yeah,
like,
it's
and
always
you know
like
I'm a
that.
movie buff. I wasn't like, oh, I want to see it. I was like, see how it is.
If you read the book first, you're probably not
Yeah.
gonna like the movie. Yo.
But I
Just-
definitely recommend everybody read the book. Like, I give it 6 out of 5 stars.
I'll read it definitely, and then maybe
It's been a long
check
time
out.
since I've read it though.
Joe Blake.
Have y'all ever read Tuck Everlasting?
Yeah,
That
And
was
I
one
saw
of
the
my
movie.
favorite
I saw the movie
books.
too,
I don't want
but
to see the
yeah.
movie.
The movie was.
It was good?
It was pretty. The movie is not as good as Mice and Men.
Mice and Men was good.
See, of Mice and Men compared to the book, it's almost the same exact thing. Tuck Everlasting was really, really, really close to the book. Not as close as Mice and Men, but it was really close to the book. You
I
can read the book and watch the movie, and you'll still like the movie.
Do you give Tuck Everlasting 5 out of 5 stars
Hell
as a
yeah.
book? Okay,
Hell
so
yeah.
if you give that 5 out of 5 stars, then you would definitely like The Giver.
Hell yeah.
I think those are my top 2.
It's been so long
Kids
since I
books.
read Tuck Everlasting, but I know it's like they just live forever, and then
It was the Everlasting Water.
and then the,
and it was
the
the-
boy fell in love with the girl.
The girl, her
and,
name was Winnie.
and then tried to bring her into it, or then he wanted to live with her and just
Winnie didn't want to live forever.
yeah, and then so he stopped wanting to live forever, so he can just live with her, right?
No, it was a family.
Yeah, the whole family, and then the son or the boy fell in love with the girl at the carnival or something. They
I
met
thought
at the
I thought
carnival.
it was the daughter who met
The
some
daughter?
boy. I
I
remember.
may be thinking about the movie. Though.
I'm thinking about a young girl named Winnie.
Yeah.
And I remember her doing laundry outside with her mother and her grandmother or some shit. And I remember her liking some boy. And I remember her being young, and her family was older than her.
Mhm.
But her being young and being pissed off about living forever or some shit. But maybe I remember it wrong because it's been so long.
Yeah. I think I'm
Either
getting the book
way,
and the movie
somebody was
confused.
in love. Somebody didn't want to live forever. Either way, we got the concept. We just don't know.
Alright. Basically, I started writing Electricity when I was process ended up in the second tune called Electricity Polka. We first polka melody and Electricity as well. I have some elements and people in the songs that are true about Scranton, and some are just cobbled together characters. Winton Marsalis is friends with the jazz band director of the university and played with the band there. 46 is Biden. Louis Brown is a woman you might have heard of that took over her husband's business and was an advocate voice in civil rights. Judge's Bar used to be in Manuka. F.R. Karras was the priest and the exorcist. Coal mine Kitty Kelly, and the fact that I was actually born in Brooklyn, not Scranton, are two examples of the fiction. For album art, we need to end up with a square image, and if for some reason it cannot have multiple names on it, it needs to say the Electric City and James G. Barry. That's the band name, or JGB, and I don't know, but leave it up to you. Anyway, there are both cozy tunes attached. Listen to Electric City Polka first, and we're pretending that this song is a reference to TEC. The album art would be the Electric City. So listen to the song. Thanks in advance. Story process adding song party visuals make it hopefully at the end of the month. This is a self-produced thing and we definitely pay you. I don't have a giant company behind me bankrolling this. Just give you an idea of timing and money. Alright.
Tyson, I think you forgot to add an extra SS on the end of that. It looked like Prince. I think you meant to put Princess.
No, but I am the giver.
I'm dead. Oh. That's scary.
Lies the Electric City, a place that never shies away from pain. Scranton, the Electric City, down the Lackawanna or up the line. You'll find the friendliest people. Take a direct flight back to Avoca. You'll love the city, the Electric Polka.
My man said you never made polka music before this, yo. I know where, yeah, I know all the names is names right now. Electric City
Nice
polka.
instrumentation.
There's always music in the square. John Legend to Marcel Antonians are everywhere. The office was filmed there. It's a place where every side stays.
In the office was filmed there.
Electric dreams.
What happened?
It sounds like he has a good radio.
And doors shine like diamond 46 to Louis. Yeah, Park used to be a zoo. The museum, Houdini too. Ridgeland montage up the tally. Only a the best in the valley.
Now that part was hot.
In northern PA lies the Electric City. It's a place that never shies away from pain. Scranton, the Electric City.
Yo, bring that bongo back.
Down the Lackawanna or up the line. You'll find the friendliest people. Take a direct flight back to Avoca. You'll love the city, the Electric Polka.
Electric polka.
Down in the valley in northern PA lies the Electric City. It's a place that never shies away from pain. Scranton, the Electric City. Down the Lackawanna or up the line. You'll find the friendliest people. Take a direct flight back to Avoca. You'll love the city, the Electric Polka. Down in a valley in northern PA lies the Electric City. A place that never shies away from fame. No, Scranton, the Electric City. Down the Lackawanna or up the line. You'll find the friendliest people. Take a direct flight back to Avoca. You'll love the city, the Electric Polka.
And he was a rapper prior to this?
No.
Oh, I thought he was a rapper. That was a fun song.
That was pretty cool. I might do some art for that.
Mm-hmm. It was fun. I feel like it was PG-13, family friendly. Whistle.
Take a direct flight back to Avoca. You'll love this city. The electric polka.
And his little breakdown was nice. I was like, oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Right back to it.
This is dedicated to my lover. You know who you are. You know who you are. This one's for you, baby. Your love, your love, your love. Your love takes the beaches. Freaking on the weekend. Elevate my brain. Melt away my pain. Your love tastes like peaches. I'm freaking on the weekend. Elevate my brain and melt away my pain. Never stay the same, but you never change. You make me wanna sing. You make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna. Ooh, 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 ooh. You make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna. Ooh, 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 ooh. You make me wanna.
I just gotta say it. Swagnificent.
The word thank you.
Swagnificent.
Oh,
Yo.
that's
yo.
Mickey.
Hmm?
Hi, Mickey. That's Mickey.
Mickey who?
I think that's my Mickey.
Say it.
Swagnificent.
Yo, that shit is just nice. Swagnificent.
The Swagnificent Mick.
I
don't know, that might not be my Mickey, but I think that is my Mickey.
It is just so sweet. Your love is like cream. It is just so sweet.
Oh, yeah, that's my Mickey.
Your love tastes like
My cousin.
peaches. I'm freaking on the weekend. Your love tastes like, your love tastes like, your love, your love, your love, your love. Your love tastes like peaches. I'm freaking on the weekend. Elevate my brain and melt away my pain. Never stay the same, but you never change. You make me wanna sing. You make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna. Ooh, 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 ooh. You make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna. Ooh, 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 ooh. You make me wanna. You make me wanna.
We gotta take a bathroom break.
This is dedicated to my lover. You know who you are.
I'm currently over here dying.
Uh,
Oh my goodness.
This one's for you, baby. Your love, your love, your love. Your love tastes like peaches. I'm freaking on the weekend. Elevate my brain.
Boo is doing good.
Melt away
We took her for
your love tastes like peaches.
I guess a little mini outing yesterday, you could call it. We took her to the park and let her run around off the leash.
Elevate my brain.
And we miss you too. I can't wait till we can all get together.
Never stay the same, but you never change. You make me wanna sing. You make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna. Ooh, 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 ooh.
How are you guys?
You make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna.
Yeah, she couldn't go out because like even after it stopped snowing, it took like 2 weeks just for it to melt all the way. We still have snow on the ground here. And she needs to learn how to play nice.
Your love tastes like peaches. I'm freaking on the
Mr.
weekend.
Kitty.
Your love tastes like, your love tastes like, your love, your love, your love, your love. Your love tastes like peaches. I'm freaking on the
Let me
weekend.
get one of those adult
Elevate my brain and melt away my pain. Never stay the same, but you never change. You make me wanna sing. You make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna. Ooh, 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 ooh.
It's nothing like an adult beverage.
You make me wanna,
Okay.
make me wanna, make me wanna, make me wanna. Ooh, 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 ooh.
And guess what?
You make me wanna. God damn.
I put you
You
singing.
make me wanna.
It's so sweet. You know? Oh, Mick has a birthday coming up. Mick is gonna be 25 in May. Yeah, the big 2-5. Somebody else has a birthday coming up in June.
Mm.
Another year, another ache and pain.
Hey.
another year, a little
Yeah,
bit
I'm
wiser
gonna
now.
make 40 look good though.
Mhm.
Wait till my birthday. I'm gonna post so many pictures like, nigga, if y'all don't look like this at 40, you doing something wrong. You know what I'm saying? You don't look like this at 40, you living a harsh life, man. Don't abuse your body so much, man. Don't beat your body up so much. You only got one.
You only got one.
You only got one. Don't beat that bitch up. I see some motherfuckers my age look like they 55. I'm like, goddamn, bro. What happened?
You only 37. Why you look like you're
Yeah,
54?
why you look like that?
Mm.
Hey, shit.
Life be hard.
Motherfucker like Pop Smoke, like he had a hard life. That motherfucker was like he was already about 30. He gave but 21 years old.
No, you only got one.
Oh, motherfucker like you about 30 years old. Why you look so old,
Oh.
man? Like you a kid, bro.
Mickey's May 22nd. My other cousin Derek, he's in May. That's our brother. And then
That's what's up, yo.
all the May babies. Malia's May. June's around the corner too.
Man, you get my age, man. These years just be flying by. I might skip my birthday this year.
No, he's not.
I might skip.
No, he's
I
not.
might be 39 for like another year or two.
Oh yeah, he can do that, but we're not skipping his birthday. Don't listen to
I'm
him.
gonna be 39 for like 2 more years.
I think you could do that.
And then I'll bring my birthday back around. You know what? I won't skip 2 years. I may just age every other year.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Be 39 for 2 years. Be 40 for 2 years.
You might as well
Be
be.
41 for 2 years. Some shit like that.
My mom thought you were 30 when she met you.
Yeah. Last thing, man. If I can just keep slowly weaning myself off these squares, I'll be good to go, yo. Be these guys.
Don't say
Yo,
that.
that's why I say every other year, bro.
Don't say that. Don't say
Every
that.
other one.
So, as my cousin Mick is in here, she will tell you we are big on celebrating in my family, and we are going to celebrate my baby's birthday all the way for his milestone. I don't give a damn. We are celebrating, okay? We're celebrating.
Yeah.
Even if he's getting old now, like, okay, 41, 42, whatever, but like 40, 50, 60, yes, we are going to celebrate.
Yeah, after 35, man, them years just like, like, God damn, I was just 35 last year.
Okay. Malia is May 4th, and yeah, she's May 4th.
It'll be alright, though.
And Travis is June 2nd. Okay. I mean, birthdays kind of suck in general right now because of COVID, but like it's what you make out of it. Like, we didn't go anywhere for my birthday. Oh, we did do some stuff, right? Did we go somewhere? No, we went out to eat after my birthday. But, I mean, whatever. We went to Red Lobster.
That was your birthday?
That was after my
That was
birthday,
after
wasn't
your
it?
birthday. We had lobster and steak here for your birthday.
We had Red Lobster before my birthday.
Before your birthday.
Yeah,
I
well,
know
anyway.
I cooked on your birthday.
Yeah, but we still had Red Lobster recently, too. I just can't remember when. But, yeah, I mean, we stayed in the house, but it was a really good birthday, though. Like, honestly, it's all about who you're with and what you do. Yeah, she is a Taurus, 100%.
My dude, that part.
Happy 420?
That part right
Ooh,
there.
it is 420.
Bro, that part right there. And now I get the
random back pains.
No, I get the fucking the super pause in the pee. In the morning, my first pee is just like I gotta wait for like a minute. Like nigga, just piss, just pee already, bro. Just. Oh, okay, now. Okay. Yeah, shit changing. Hey, that's why I gotta get more leafy greens in my diet. Continue to work out and start, slowly wean myself off smoking as much. I'm halfway there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, average life expectancy for the average American is like 75 years old. For African Americans, it's a little bit lower. For women, it's a little bit higher. So you're lucky to see 80. Motherfuckers who be making it to fucking 90, 93 years old, they live different type lives, yo. You know what I'm saying?
A reminder you are 1 year closer to the grave.
That's it, bro. So I'm right there at the midlife.
Hey, you know what? They might develop some shit. So y'all just
Oh,
keep
we got about 10 more years, 10, 15 years before they start these random like life extension drugs. But that shit gonna be out there. It seems like it's just gonna be right after. I'm like my generation is gonna miss that shit. Like our grandkids, them motherfuckers probably live to like 150 years old on average. And if you got like extra money, motherfuckers gonna live like 200 years, 300 years. Give it another 50 years, 100 years from now, people are gonna live like super long if you got that bread, yo. I just say right now, like it's you're.
Will you smoke one of these with me?
Yeah. Like
or
right.
I can roll that.
Yeah, you do that.
Or I can.
No, that ain't gonna work.
It ain't nothing in it.
And what?
In there.
And where?
In here.
Oh yeah, what? You already got that out? No.
Yeah, but it's not gonna go stale. That's why I said if you prefer that, then this.
No, just do that.
Alright.
You see, but he does what every day? They don't make people like that no more. Do you walk 5 miles a day? Be real. How many people in here walk 5 miles a day? They don't make people who live.
I do 3 miles every other day.
People who live past 80, they live different lives. They from a different generation and they do shit different and they eat shit different. They don't like all this new shit that we eat. Like they don't down fucking bags of Doritos and drink fucking tons of soda pop and shit.
Eat meals.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got different habits. You have different habits, you're gonna live longer. That's that part. That part right there and that part right there is why he's making it as long, that longevity. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that shit. I know I need to change now. You know, right now there is some lifestyle changes like it ain't no going back, niggas. So you better really tighten up on a lot of shit.
But you know what? Well, you were supposed to give up cigarettes.
Yeah,
but it's okay, cause you know what? We're not going hard on that. It's okay.
Couch potato.
Well, I gave up backwoods, and I'm proud of myself.
Yeah.
That was hard. Not the Cheeto dust.
Oh my god.
Girl.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Damn. I'm pretty sure that counts.
That was funny as shit. That was a good one. I'll give you that. That was a good one.
I feel like I'm about to be 40. I mean, realistically, if everything goes well, I got about 40 more years, yo. I gotta, make this last shit count, nigga. Make that shit count. That's all it is. All you can do is make that shit count. What? So
I hope you got more than 40 years.
I hope I do got more than 40 years too.
I was just thinking, like,
I hope I do too.
is that enough?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just thinking, because, like, I was doing the math at how old I'm going to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Years. Like, I must still be living. Hopefully. If I didn't beam up with some aliens.
Oh man, not the Heaven's Gate.
Heaven's Gate, 39.
Beam me up.
Beam me up. I'm ready to transform. Beep boop. Take me to the motherland.
Shut up, people.
Take me to the motherland. That's so crazy.
Do and T. Do, re, mi, fa,
That's
sol,
a good
la, ti.
idea, Bronx. Oh yeah, T and Do. Yeah, but
Yeah. I wish a painting could age and not me. Shit. We seen this one painting. When you look at it from one angle, it's a young girl, but when you walk across and look at it from the other angle, it's an older woman's face.
yeah, I love to see like the pictures, like actual photographs of people from babies up until being old people. Like it just fascinates me. Because when people get old, you can't really tell. Their faces are all wrinkled. You can't tell what they look like. Take me to the grandmother land. Beep boop. Yeah, no. If y'all ever get the chance to look it up, there's a Siberian cult leader who is basically doing a portrayal of Jesus Christ, and he has I think 15,000 followers and counting, and this was over 10 years ago, so he probably has 30,000 followers by now.
Jeez. Yeah, we been watching some cult shit last night.
Yeah.
Like, cause I don't know. I heard of Heaven's Gate when I was younger, but I ain't never really know nothing about that shit. And there's a documentary on it on a Netflix show that really tells like what went down with the Heaven's Gate motherfuckers. These people thought they was gonna turn into aliens and go on a spaceship to a different realm that's called heaven or some shit, you know.
Well, they said she loved music, and so did the guy. He was a music teacher before he got into the thing, and is that what he's talking about?
No, The Last Supper. No.
Oh, in The Last Supper. Is music notes hitting in The Last Supper?
I didn't know that. I know there are some hidden. It seems like there was something that he painted over, and then the mysterious hand, but it's the posing of the V.
Worst Nike commercial ever. But this is the thing though, like I expected to see like some old dudes in there, maybe some lonely widowed woman, but like I saw like an attractive young white woman and like a young black guy, and I was just looking like, how the hell did y'all get into this shit?
Musical notes in The Last Supper. I'm just looking at images first. Let's see.
The Nazi platform, they made it CPAC? No.
It's weird because some of these have different
I see
colors in it. But it was something he did with the color patterns of Christ and whoever was sitting next to Christ at the table.
Mm.
What the hell? All right, I gotta get a little bit of paint done real quick, guys. What? We gotta look that up.
What?
A Nazi platform at CPAC? I'm gonna let DJ for a minute. I gotta paint some of this sky in.
Republican conference thing that happened this weekend, and the way they shaped the stage is a Nazi symbol similar to the swastika. I have to see it. The only thing is, like, the swastika, like, the symbol was around before, you know, Hitler took it and made it something bad, so a lot of people still use it. But obviously, like, it's just like saying the N-word. Like, it's just something that you just don't do, you know? So, I have to, you know, I have to see it. But I'm sure it was some messed up shit. I'm not shocked by anything the Republicans or the Democrats do at this point. I don't trust anybody. And they do shit like that on purpose, too. Like, just to put it in your face that they did it. So, I'm not shocked. All I know is I need Biden to make these gas prices go down. That's all I know, because gas is high as hell right now.
As CPAC dismisses claims that its stage resembled a Nazi insignia, Hyatt calls hate symbol abhorrent. Forbes, how a Nazi symbol at CPAC turned into a massive Hyatt public relations disaster. CPAC 2021 open display of a Nazi symbol, Security Boulevard. The Washington Post, CPAC stage resembled a Nazi symbol. Business Insider, CPAC stage is shaped like a Nordic rune used on some Nazi uniforms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I guess.
Oh yeah, we're not shocked at all.
No. Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I mean, no shock value. They do shit like this all the time.
Yeah,
And put it right in our face.
What are you gonna say?
And what are you gonna do?
Yeah, what?
And then a week later, nobody's even gonna be caring about that shit or
No.
talking about it anymore. And they know that.
That's what they're gonna say. Well, it's not. It's not. It's
Right.
not. It's not a Nazi symbol. Come on. It's an ancient Nordic rune. It's
And it was around before they used it in a derogatory way. However,
You know?
that'll be their way to reach with it and be like, oh, that's not what we meant. Like, you're not even of that culture, so you have no reason to use it.
No. It's not that I can't automatically say no way that didn't happen. It's just that I want to read the story, you know what I'm saying, and see how, you know, what are the papers saying, you know.
I just wanted to see the picture of it, like what they did, because I'm just like, they got balls, but they always do. They always do.
Yeah, but yeah, they're just gonna, like you say, Americans' attention span is so fucking short.
Mm-hmm.
In a couple of days, this will be like it will be nothing.
And even for us, the people who do read up on this shit, how much shit happens on a regular basis where you have to keep up with it? It's like, okay, Nipsey died, Kobe died, you got COVID going on, these people getting exposed, this happened, killer wasp, can't travel, gotta do this, gotta do that. Now you got the vaccine coming out, then you got people getting messed up from the vaccine. Like, it's a lot of shit going on right now. It's a lot of information.
Yeah. People too scared of COVID to think about much of anything else anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get my second Moderna vaccine? They said it's not going to be available. I'm gonna die. COVID. What happened? A Nazi symbol? Really? Oh my God. Oh, murder hornets are back. Oh, it's the springtime. And then some new reality shit is going to happen, and nobody
Our
cares.
government is just nothing. Exactly.
Nobody
Some of us
cares.
we will get Colombo and CC never fails.
It never fails. You come out with that long ass trench coat, my dude. What? You know what I'm saying? Eating a sandwich, Columbo gonna solve that shit, man. Yo, Columbo, motherfucking Dick Tracy, even goddamn Barney Fife can solve a lot of these mysteries. Don't get Angela Lansbury on the case, cause she'll solve the mystery and write a story about that shit, yo.
I wonder how some people even stay alive at this point. Like, I'm waiting on them to try to kill Young Pharaoh.
No, and that's the one thing that Alex Jones said back in the day is like, if you're gonna do this shit, do it and be as public as you can, be as vocal as you can, always be in the eye of everybody, and every once in a while, I do the same shit too. Like, I love my life and I'll never commit suicide. You know, I don't ever think about taking I love to live, and so you say that shit publicly and let people know that like you're, and so if anything happens, it just validates you more. Oh, they had to take him out, then everything he said must have been fucking true. Everything he was saying must have been real.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Some people who get too close though, they will snip your ass.
Mm-hmm.
That pedophile shit, they don't play with that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it will be a white person that kill him, because Pharaoh loves white people just as much as he loves everybody else. Like, he really doesn't talk down on anybody. He always tells, like, when he talks to the white people specifically, he says, like, look, y'all have the power. It's more of y'all. If y'all stand up to the government, then we can stand up together and the world could be a better place. Like, he holds everybody equally responsible. But I just feel like because he does call out these famous authority figures and the pedophilia and the molestation and just Hollywood, he got people at his neck, old and young, white and black, and in between. If y'all haven't checked out Young Pharaoh, he's a cocky, yelling ass motherfucker. He yells a lot, and he's very cocky and confident and whatever, but he knows what he's talking about.
Like I say, you talk about whatever you want. You talk about the banks. You can talk about motherfucking
if he loses you at the,
vaccines and all that shit. But
if he loses you at the religion and spirituality, then cool.
Yeah,
I understand that. But
no,
everything else, he still comes with them facts.
Yeah, he does. But like I say, you talk about spirituality and religion and etymology and origins of words, but you start talking too much about pedophile rings and trying to drop names and real information. That's when they start coming at motherfuckers. You do some shit like that, you might get snipped, nigga.
Yeah. Definitely though, if y'all want to wake up, I would say watch him. And The Fall of the Cabal, spelled with a K, K-A-B-A-L. I watched that on YouTube, and a lot of it seems like it was like made up.
No shit.
But you know, I don't know. I can't prove anything. I'm just saying it was an interesting thing to watch. I don't want YouTube to come and get me, man. What are you watching over there?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. How's Tiger Woods doing?
Yeah, I haven't heard anything else about him lately. Should look what Steve Lookner is talking about at Agenda Free TV, because he always up on the news of the day. Yeah.
Third woman accuses Cuomo, always say his name wrong, of harassment.
Oh wow. That's what he was talking about in the Me Too. I just seen like some little interview he just gave, and he was talking about something about.
Lookner with Agenda Free TV coming to you with a news alert. A third woman has accused Governor Andrew Cuomo, New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, of sexual harassment. A new accuser has come out tonight. Oops, you're going to hear two of me for a second. Let me stop this. A new accuser.
Yeah, he said something about we should not like downplay what women say about sexual harassment or you know, or downplayed something. Like he was standing up for. It sounded like he was standing up for women coming forward in the workplace or businesses who have been sexually harassed.
And the sad thing about it is that
But he's the one who's getting. I didn't hear that part. I don't know what.
It's sad that a man can be tarnished, and that cannot be true. A lot of women are just out for money, and all it takes is one female to come forward, and then another one that he met at a strip club, or that, you know, he paid the prostitute for him. Because think about it, they're not just going to like regular strip clubs and shit. They probably have strippers come to their rooms. You know what I'm saying? They party and stuff. They're normal people just like us. They just have to keep their shit under wraps. So it's like, all it took was one female, and then another female, and another female.
Now the third one is coming out. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. But then it's like, I don't know though, because a lot of these guys, they get caught up in this shit.
And this is what I be saying though.
I always felt some type of way about Jeffrey, yo. I always felt some type of way about Dr. Fauci.
This is what I say though. These motherfuckers got bread. Like you say, they can pay. Like how am I sexually harassing anybody? Like I don't. I mean, I ain't saying that every woman who has ever said anything about a man who has money. You know, some dudes are just power hungry too.
Yes, that's what it is, babe. Just like when a guy goes and rapes. Normally, when a guy goes and rapes, it's a woman that either reminds him of his mother or whatever.
Man, them guys are sick.
And they're sick. But think about, remember when that guy, I think it was in Maryland, as a matter of fact, this guy raped a 90-year-old woman. And I'm like, how do you even, like, not even to be nasty or, like, cruel when I say this, but how are you getting turned on by a 90-year-old woman?
Yeah, that's
and what in your mind? But it's power. You want to go touch a helpless little old lady that can't even defend herself. And that's what you want to do? Like, so that's what I'm saying. When it comes to that, they're just power and money hungry. And I be on Reddit and I read the stories about the girls who get paid to go off on those ships and stuff, and they get paid a lot of money, but they do some crazy ass shit. And I don't judge, but I'm just like, Lord, I could never. Like, they be on some real nasty, raunchy, nasty stuff.
Once again, once you get to a point where you got so much money, you've experienced everything that money can buy, and that's when your fetishes and your kinks start getting all extra fucking weird and extravagant and shit.
Guess what? Guess what Mickey said? Do full circle. Young Pharaoh was supposed to talk at CPAC, and they canceled his performance because of the things he said. It was like he didn't realize he was being creepy.
He didn't realize he was being creepy.
He was being creepy? What do you do? I know he got into it with Jimmy Kimmel. He is cocky.
He got into it with Jimmy?
Yep.
How? Jimmy's like a cool white boy, ain't it? Or apparently, at first.
Jimmy is cool.
I mean, Ellen DeGeneres seems cool too.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, everybody seems cool. I seem cool as shit.
Oh, she said creepy was Cuomo.
Oh, Cuomo.
Mm-hmm.
It was something. I swear, I think did I read it or did I see
creepy, but even like Joe Biden, like him with his like putting his little hands on girls' shoulders, like I don't know, it's just creepy.
Always
like,
trying to kiss girls on the cheek and shit.
Like when Obama was in, it's not even because he's black. When Obama was in, he never gave me like creepy pedo vibes. I'm not saying that he is or isn't, but he never gave me like creepy pedo vibes. And even Bush, as much as I didn't care for Bush, he didn't give me pedo vibes either. But like, I don't know, the rest of these people, and Bernie, he doesn't give me pedophilia. He doesn't. Whatever. But like these other like Pence and like what's his name, Fauci. Like I don't trust Fauci because his wife does the human test trials, and everybody's like, well, that's why they're together. And I'm like, yeah. And then they're working with Bill Gates and Johnson & Johnson to produce the vaccine, and Johnson & Johnson is still being sued for their damn talcum powder. Are you serious right now? Like, y'all, we gotta wake up.
Yeah, I read another story today about this one kid, this 19-year-old kid. He got like a online sneaker company, and he sells like exclusive Nikes and Jordans and all kind of shit, yo. Got a whole warehouse making fucking bank off these shits, and then somehow, I guess people started questioning like, where the fuck does this kid? I mean, he has like his inventory. He posts his inventory like thousands and thousands of pairs of shoes, and they're trying to figure out like, where the fuck is this kid getting all these shoes from? Like this 19-year-old kid, yo. His mom is the vice president of Nike.
Oh, wow.
Yo, she had to step down.
And now he can't use the shoe no more.
Yo.
But
Yo.
if he did well enough, he could just make his own shoe now.
Make his own shoe?
Yeah, just come up with his own like
Yeah.
he was taking the Nikes and customizing.
No, he was just reselling fucking limited edition Jordans that are fucking hard as hell to get for like $4,000.
And then buying them up and then pricing them.
Yeah. Selling Jordans for $4,000. The fucking Forces and all the exclusive shit. Fucking $800 pair of shoes. And like he had thousands of pairs of shoes, yo. And I'm like, yo, your mom is the fucking VP of Nike. That's your connect, nigga.
Yeah.
That's your fucking connect.
That's what I'm saying. There's always a connect, even if you don't see it. And guess what? What does Scooby-Doo teach us?
It'd be the closest person to you.
Not only that, the bad guy, it'd be your teacher.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be the person running whatever, the person who sent you on the mission to look for the bad guy.
That'd be them.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Go
crazy.
get him, champ.
And then if she ain't had shit to do with it, why you stepped down from your position as vice president of Nike?
Yeah, no, she definitely has some shit to do with that. But that's the thing, like as vice president, you had to be making great money. So
Now you just
messed
fucked your.
bag up.
That's what I'm saying, yo. You fucked your shit up for your kid, yo.
Yeah, no.
She been
I
there
would've
for
told his
like.
ass to stop.
She been there for 20 something years, and he only 19. She been there for that nigga like when he was a baby.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that might be your thing. Yeah, that's crazy for sure. The world we live in is like,
Andrew Cuomo made an unwanted advance on her at a wedding in 2019, and
Isn't he married?
I think this might be a particularly problematic accusation for Governor Cuomo
It was
because
nothing.
it's
The neighbor got his dogs, and they like stopped right in front of
which
the house.
doesn't look good. Now, I can't, confirm the
What'd he say, it
exact
doesn't look
moment
good?
of the photo,
Yeah.
what's happening. So I'll
A
let
photo?
I'll let you see the photo. But there is a photo allegedly of the incident, which I think actually makes this accusation perhaps more problematic than the previous two accusations. So we're going to talk
If
about
Lookner says he thinks it, yo, cause he really be careful with his words, yo.
shout on Twitter.
Lookner be real careful with what the fuck he say. If that shit, if he think it looks bad, that shit looks bad.
So,
Yo.
This accusation is published in the New York Times. The New York Times reported on it. Cuomo accused of unwanted advance at a wedding. Can I kiss you? But to me, that perhaps
Whoa! Is he married?
That's what I just said before you walked up.
Does anybody know that? He's
Yeah.
definitely married? He definitely is. Ooh.
And that's why I said they paid for sex work.
He asked her, "Can I kiss you?"
this photo.
Look.
Let me show you the photo. This is
And
a
she's,
photo
like, uncomfortable,
which the
like-
New York Times says is from a wedding in 2019, where Anna Rutsch said she felt uncomfortable
Look
and
at her, she's
embarrassed
like,
when Mr. Cuomo placed his hands on her face and asked to kiss her.
He was
Now,
drunk.
I'll show you the article. They have quotes from the woman. But, again, I actually think this is a particularly politically problematic.
And that's the same thing that Biden does, though. Like, why do you even touch people like that?
And again,
All in her shit, yo.
that, someone could say,
No, he has
well,
a
the photo
girlfriend.
looks like she's uncomfortable.
Oh.
She's not actually uncomfortable.
Oh.
She says she was uncomfortable in this incident, okay? So I don't
She
like
looks
taking
uncomfortable.
single photos and saying, I definitely know exactly what
Okay,
she
but this is the
said.
thing too. Like, he touched
What I
her.
can tell you
which most people would say is inappropriate. But then he asked, "Can I kiss you?" And if she said no, and he didn't kiss her,
But he
then
also put his hands behind
Yeah.
him, and he has his lips like puckered out, and she's much younger than him.
yeah, the picture does look like.
I mean, she can't be more than 30 years old.
But
if
like
that.
Lookner said before he showed it, and like I said, the dude is real careful what the fuck he says, and it does look. He said it looks pretty damning.
Yeah.
That's not a good pic, bro. That's
I mean, that's why he has his hands around her neck. He's like touching on her face, and he's like clearly like puckering at her, like, "Can I kiss you?"
That does not look good.
He's
at
drunk.
all.
You can see he's all red in the
Red,
face.
yeah, he is so red.
He's drunk as shit. You could see it, and then his eyes are super like his
Look at his
pupils are
hands
dilated.
compared to his face.
That's what I'm
crazy.
saying. His face is his face is like a tomato.
wow, Cuomo.
And that's what I'm saying. He was drunk, clearly. Pissy drunk, because his face was red and his
And
hands were
it's
white.
at a wedding. Everybody's enjoying themselves. Free booze. It's
His
free
pupils are
booze.
dilated, and he has this girl's
He
hand. He has his hands around the back of her neck.
probably
touching
popped.
her
He
hair.
probably popped one of them oxys and a Viagra, little cocktail, you
And
know.
she has her hands close to her chest, and she's looking at him like, "Oh,
She's like,
please
no,
get away."
no, yeah, please, no.
And he's like, "I want some of that."
Damn, Cuomo.
Yeah, that shit is bad.
Governor Cuomo.
I mean, it could be worse. I don't blame him for wanting some young.
And see, the
young
governor
things,
is like
but-
the president of the state. Like, come on, man.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like y'all are supposed to be these good square
Exactly,
people. Y'all are always
exactly.
the most like whatever, but then y'all tell us to be a certain kind of way.
You supposed to run the whole state. You got to set the best of the best example, bro.
And at least hide the shit better. Damn. But that's the thing. You're not hiding anything at all times.
At all.
Eventually, somebody's gonna find out. There's cameras, phones.
Oh well, niggas get shot every day, B.
Okay, let the video continue.
Should make a big political difference. I think the photo makes a significant political difference.
Women are
So,
not.
anyways, so we'll talk about this, but I
And
want to let you know.
yo, after that, like you said, another one and another one.
Talk about this. There is a photo, and that's the photo.
And there's gonna be some
from the
Photoshop shit going on. too.
Uh-oh.
And I'm
Some
still-
deep fakes just put his face on all kind of shit.
And they're gonna be like the best software program to determine if that shit is a deep fake.
Cuomo has had some political problems lately. First,
What? Some political
his
problems?
political problems began when it was revealed that his administration initially misrepresented the number of people who had died at COVID in New York nursing homes, and they had given it a number which was actually
No.
smaller
Sit down.
than
I wasn't calling you.
So that,
Sit down,
that
babe.
was,
Sit down.
That was
You good.
problem number one.
You just
And
still
then
want
after
some.
that
On my bag. I wasn't
you
calling
now
you.
have three different women. Two of them say
That's a
that
good
he
girl. That's
sexually
good. Come on,
harassed
man.
them
We
at
call it,
work.
ain't
And now we have this
Yes, you do.
woman
Hey,
who
'cause
did
I'm a
not
good
work with
girl.
him, who says,
Yes, you
It
are.
says, okay, that's fine, but the more serious thing he did was kill old people. That's worse than asking an anorexic person to eat a sausage. I cannot with the internet.
That's in the comments?
Yes.
Oh my god, it is going in.
Miso Hungry is the name.
Wow.
Like miso soup. Okay, that's fine, but the more serious thing he did was kill old people. That's worse than asking an anorexic person to eat a sausage. Oh,
Eat this
wow.
bitch.
Unicorn pool floaty today, and I'm really excited about it. Do you have a pool? There's Boo Boo. There's the Boo Boo. Really? Really, Pumpkin? Hi. Mickey wanted you. I didn't want you. Your cousin wanted you.
She doesn't like being up there for a long period of time.
No, she doesn't.
She'll chill for a little.
Camera either.
She'll chill for a little while, and then she'll be like, "Man, get the fuck out of here. It smells like
She's
paint
smoky.
and smoke."
You don't like the marijuana.
It's like, hey, y'all just been here smoking and talking shit for hours. I got to go to the bathroom.
Oh yeah. So then at the interview, he told me basically, go ahead. Go. He had somebody call out and that he was basically, in so many words, busy, so he was gonna have me come back.
Oh wow.
I was like, oh my god, what is it with these people out here?
Everybody priorities be all fucked up.
He was tatted like a fucker, like a motherfucker. But well, honestly, I think that the person who emailed me for the job probably put it on him, and he probably didn't know.
Yeah, like man, I ain't got time for this shit today.
Yeah, he had somebody call out. He had somebody call for like a catering event and something, whatever.
Yeah, but at the same time, I was like, bro, I'm trying to get the job to help you.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
when you people call out,
he did like take down my information. He asked what hours I could work. I told him like I need my hours to be consecutive. Like I mean my days to be consecutive. But as far as my hours, like I'm flexible. Just don't have me like getting off at 11 o'clock and I gotta be back at like 6 o'clock in the morning because I'm not doing it. So like he took all my information and like told me what my uniform would be. So like I was like, okay, is this like, are you telling me I got the job? He's like, yeah, this is what you need to wear so you can get this, 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 and this. I have you come back and talk to him and he'll explain it more, and then we can see where you want to go from there. So I mean, it's promising, but it was like, okay.
She came out tonight and said that he made an unwanted advance on her at this, and was sexually inappropriate with her at
nice
this
in there,
wedding in
real
2019. So she, unlike the other two accusers, she did not work with him. This is not a work.
okay, but when did she come out with this? Is she the newest one? On top of that,
she's the third.
I'll confirm that in the article. But there's this picture.
so the other.
And see, that's the thing, right? Because as a woman, if you come forward and you say something like this, a lot of times people would just think like, oh, she's a gold digger or she's stupid or whatever. Like.
But she got evidence though.
But that's what I'm saying. She probably didn't have it before, and she might have maybe went back and looked through the wedding photos once she realized another woman came forward, and then maybe been let me go forward. She wasn't the first one to go forward.
I'm pretty sure she knew about that picture. It's 2019. She knew about that picture. She been knew about it. And that's what I agree say about her. Like, were you scared to come out before? And now that somebody else says something, you want to say something? Because you knew about that photo. You knew that shit was there.
Yeah.
So why didn't you say anything before? That's why I thought she was the first person.
We haven't even heard her actually speak, so you can't just assume and say that she knew about the photo. It might have been once something came out. I'm just saying it could have went either way. I'm just saying. It's a possibility.
I mean, over the course
of. But the point is that once somebody else comes out, it's easier for you to come out.
So the other two women came out with no pictures, though, right?
I don't know. I mean, this is my really first time hearing about
so,
this.
like he said, the photo is damning for her story, and it makes him look bad.
He said
so apparently the other two women didn't have photos, and they still came and spoke up. And you got a picture, so why didn't you?
But everybody's different, though. You can't base it on that, because even me as a woman, if a famous person did something like that to me, I would not take it to the news automatically. Like, I would be like, you're making me uncomfortable, please leave me alone, and I would walk away. But I don't feel the need to go to the news for everything that happens, because as a woman, that's not the first time that's happened to her. We've had men make us feel uncomfortable or harass us or make sexual advances or send us unwanted dick pics to our inboxes that we didn't ask for. You know what I'm saying? Like, we already know how that is. So it's kind of just like, it's not that it's the normal, but he didn't actually kiss her. So she probably felt like, well, I'm just going to embarrass myself. And then, the internet is quick to roast you, and then he got more fame and power than she does, and if she's a nobody to come forward, he could easily turn it around on her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a lot of things against you when you're trying to go against a prominent person. Just in my opinion.
I feel you.
And you can see how uncomfortable she looks, so I think she's probably just, some people are just scary.
But other women coming out gave her the courage.
Look what Mickey said. It's not easy to traverse that road alone. That's what I'm saying. Like, you have to be a really tough woman to do that. And it doesn't make you weak if you don't come forward. You know what I mean? But
yeah, I know. But that's the whole Me Too thing. It's just like the one comes out first, and it's like Me Too, Me Too.
Now, when
Me Too.
Now, let me say this: if you get raped, I understand that psychologically it's a hard thing. But if you get raped and you don't tell somebody, and you know who raped you, you're a problem, because then that person could go and rape somebody else. So I strictly advocate, like, if you were raped and you know who raped you, tell somebody. But like, she wasn't raped, so it's a little bit different.
I mean, I get it. I absolutely can see your perspective, your point of view, and like she said, it's hard to travel that road and traverse that shit by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I totally like.
I just like playing devil's advocate.
No,
you know?
and I get it. That's what I'm saying. Like, she might have had the picture, but I'm just saying maybe she didn't, and then this came out, and her friends were like, you know, let me see if there's anything, and they're like, oh shit, because that's something I would do. I just know, like, let me go look at these pictures again.
But that's the thing too. It's just like, you know, there was this one instant where he tried to kiss me, and then, you know what? I
But
think
it's
I
like
have that picture.
unbelievable. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I mean, even if she did have the picture, you know what I mean? It's probably embarrassing, and like it would be unbelievable. And then yeah, once you show somebody the picture, but then what?
You know,
What are you gonna do? Go to a news outlet and they laugh in your face,
and try to protect them.
right? Or kill you? You know what I mean? So, not saying that.
Or
yeah,
fire
like,
you, or do something to silence you.
yeah, because now when she works,
Want
in
to
a
keep your
company-
job, bitch? You
That's the
better
thing.
burn this picture. You got more copies of it?
Now that she came forward, if she ever works in a male-dominated industry again, the males are gonna be so intimidated by her that they're gonna feel like they have to walk around on eggshells. Now, not a man like you, or like my cousin Cody, or my brothers, or whatever, you know what I mean? But there are gonna be a lot of men who are gonna be intimidated by a woman like that, because they're gonna be like, oh, better not say anything to this bitch. You know what I mean? Like, that's how some men are. So she, even with her coming forward, is gonna have issues when she goes into any male-dominated place. Period. Point blank.
Which is most workplaces.
Exactly. And she's already a soft-spoken, kind of like nervous, little shy type of person. So like, it's gonna be hard for her, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you really got to think about everything. It's one thing in the moment to be like, oh, he did this. Let me go get this money, this exposure, this. I can't believe he did this. But then it's like, oh shit, nobody's calling me back for any jobs. Like, oh, only the feminists are calling me back. I wonder why. But I don't know. We need to see the other pictures. We'll play devil's advocate for him as well, real quick.
That's what I'm saying. You got to with powerful men. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, hey, a picture worth 1,000 words. Because I said that shit. I said my whole thing about most rich men are, bro, if you got bread like that, go buy some pussy. Just buy the pussy. Why you gotta?
Just have you a girl.
Yeah. Why you gotta take it or manipulate or drug girls or whatever, yo? Like.
And then get you a babysitter. Have your security guard be your babysitter. So when you too drunk, then you can't drink anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, his face looks like a tomato. He's clearly drunk. And you can't argue that.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Like I said, that picture is fucking. That shit look bad, bro.
And she's so uncomfortable. And you can
look-
tell she's like her body is like towards him, but like you can see her like starting to pull back. Like, no.
Yeah, you look bad in that picture, bro.
And even Steve, like, Steve is not a biased person at all. So if Steve says it looks bad, it's bad.
Exactly. I was like, damn, Steve said that shit. Wait
I
a
wouldn't
minute.
believe it. Steve never even says that. Steve will just be like, well,
Yeah, this, we're gonna show this. Just play this.
just watch the footage.
Nope.
Right.
Like, yo, this
He was like, well, it's pretty damning, so, I'll
and he
show
said,
you the
like,
photo.
politically, this shit is not good, yo.
I swear.
Once again, personally, you know, do most people take offense to it? Maybe not. But dude, once again, you're like the president of New York. Like,
And that's the thing. Everybody in the comments agrees, like, we all do things we're not proud of, but he should know better.
bro, yes, please, bro.
Like, nobody is disagreeing, like. So, I mean, with all the people in the comments and all of us, like, I don't know, it kind of looks bad.
Yep. It's not good for you, homie.
Tells her story as well.
And that nursing home thing.
And then one of our viewers.
Things are starting to stack up.
That's
That's when it
That's
gets.
the thing, like,
That's when it gets bad,
That's what I
bad.
was going to say, like, okay, and then screw this right now. Okay, you touching on the girl, making her uncomfortable all up in her space with your stinky drinking breath. But, like, yo, that nursing home? We can't let you slide for that.
Mm-mm.
resign. Well, I will
And then he
say
tried to
also,
apologize for
into the
the
details
stop and
of
frisk
the
thing.
But I did know.
For what?
For stop and frisk. I don't think he was the mayor, but he apologized for when New York City implemented stop and frisk because it targeted minorities.
Not sorry, motherfucker.
It's-
Yeah, I was stopping and frisking all the young black and Spanish guys. It's all good. It's crazy because the white guys from New York be sounding like some fucking mobsters.
Notice that one Democratic member of Congress from New York has called on Cuomo to resign.
Not
This
one.
is a post from Jamie Dupree. Kathleen Rice, who is a Democratic congresswoman in New York, she New York District 4, she's in the U.S. Congress. She says the time has come, the governor must resign.
Oh.
So that's a Democratic member of Congress from New York. That just came out. She posted that at 8:18 p.m. tonight, and she posted it linking to this article about the new accuser. Okay, so let's talk about this. Let's talk about this specific allegation. I want to go over this story here, this New York Times story. Okay, so the New York Times, and again, in this article, the Times actually talks to the woman. Anna Rutch had never met Governor Cuomo before encountering him at a crowded New York City wedding reception in September 2019. Her first impression was positive enough. The governor was working the room after toasting the newlyweds. And when he came upon Miss Rutch, now 33, she thanked him for his kind words about her friends. So she thanked him for saying nice things about the newlyweds, who were her friends. She was at her friend's wedding. But what happened next instantly unsettled her. According to her...
So she was just being nice, making conversation. That was a really nice speech you gave.
Yeah.
Nice, and that's the thing about men.
Because it's the governor. I want to talk to the governor. Hey, governor.
Just because somebody pays you a compliment, man or woman, doesn't mean they're trying to flirt with you. If you gave a nice speech. You gave a nice speech. That's it.
Mr. Cuomo put his hand on Miss Rutch's bare lower back, she said in an interview today. When she removed his hand with her own, Miss Rutch recalled, the governor remarked that she seemed aggressive and placed his hands on her cheeks. He asked...
What?
So he had his hands on her low back, and she pulled back. That's why he was still forward. That's what I told you. I could see her inching back. I already knew. She was inching back, so she pulled back, and then she has her hands like this. And then instead of putting his hands on her low back, he takes them and puts them on her face and says, "Can I kiss you?"
If he could kiss her loudly enough for a friend standing nearby to hear. So this means, I believe, I'm not sure, I wish they clarified it. This seems to say that the New York Times has also heard from Anna Rutch's friend that they heard it. It's a little, what this article really should do, I have to check if it did not, but here what it should say, it should clarify, are they getting this information that the friend heard this from the friend, or are they just getting this information that a friend heard it from the woman? I'm assuming they heard from the friend. If they did hear from the friend, that's a second person who says that Governor Cuomo asked her that. I'll make sure, I'll look at the rest of the article and see if that's confirmed. I kind of wish they said here if they had directly talked to the friend and gotten that information from the friend. Miss Rutch was bewildered by the entreaty by
See, he don't be missing a punch, yo. He don't be wanting to put words in people's mouth or make you. He don't want to say something that somebody ain't really said, and he, like you say, he gonna go back and double check that shit because it's confusing to him how they worded the fucking article. Did she tell you that's what her friend said? That her friend heard it, or did you talk to the friend and the friend said, "Oh yeah, I heard him say that," and now he has to go back and double check and see what the actual story is for that. Like, that's why I like listening to Steve, yo. He's really not biased.
And the friend is the person who probably took the picture. Now, if the friend took the picture, then I would question, was it a setup?
Ooh, I never thought about that.
I mean, because why was the friend taking the picture?
No, I think
people take pictures at weddings, and it's like she totally was uncomfortable. That was not staged at all, unless she's the best actress in the world.
Yeah. So. But maybe it was just a wedding photographer.
And they just so happened to catch that picture, but it totally makes sense from what she stated. So it's like,
and plus,
once again, of course, the friend would go along with it. So what the friend has to say really doesn't isn't relevant to me.
Yeah, but at the same time, he's the governor, so everybody wants photos with the governor or photos of the governor. You know, it's not at like a political function. This is a private wedding party, and so you know people are trying to snap pictures of him. So cameras and shit was on him all night, watching everything he did, which is, once again is stupid as shit, bro.
On his part, that's what I'm saying. Why would you touch
Yeah,
her
you
face
know
regardless?
everybody's watching you.
Even if he just moved her hair out of her face, like as his girlfriend, I would have been like, "What the hell is wrong with you?"
And then I bet the couple they don't want their names all out there either. Like, come on, man, this shit happened at our wedding, man. We don't.
Yeah, they don't, and that's what I'm
I
saying.
ain't trying to be all up in this shit,
Their joyous event is ruined. Like that whole their date every year. They're just gonna think about that shit. Like, it's not gonna be happy. They're gonna be thinking about this motherfucker.
Oh, you remember when that shit happened with Cuomo in the news about our wedding?
Paid him to fuck this shit up. No wonder we argue all the time. Oh God. Yeah.
Away as the governor drew closer. I was so confused and shocked and embarrassed, said Miss Rutsch, whose recollection, oh yeah, here you go, whose recollection was corroborated by the friend. Okay, it's a little confusing. It looks to me, they don't specifically say.
Whose recollection
was corroborated
by the friend.
So they actually saying that they did talk to the friend. The friend corroborated the story, said the same thing that she said.
So again, this chick is like super shy and embarrassed, and she doesn't really wanna.
Oh no, he did it. He did, and my friend was there. Did it really happen? Yeah, it happened. I was there. Yeah.
Y'all gotta take a lie detector test at this point.
It looks to me like the Times, the New York Times didn't just talk to her. They also talked to her friend, and her friend said, who was there, said yes. What she said happened. So you actually have, this isn't just coming from her, it's coming from her and her friend who was there. So her recollection of the incident was corroborated by her friend, also by contemporaneous text messages and photographs from the event. I turned my head away and didn't have words in that moment. So here's this picture here.
Let's see this again.
Again, I'll just show you this again. This is from that moment. Again,
you can see it's like fangirl turned to like.
Oh my God, dude, you're just so creepy. You got your hands are sweaty.
And that's what I tell you, she was no more than 30, and she was 31 at the time because this was in 2019.
He looks like he smoked cigars too. I bet his hands smell like beer and cigars or some shit.
And I know his breath smells like whatever he was drinking. His face is like a tomato.
And his sweaty palms all on her cheeks and shit, like. Ugh.
That's what I'm saying. Like he literally like is like, and then like.
I don't even want nobody to touch my face like that for real. They gonna be like, why are you doing that, bro?
I mean, if he would have like, all he had to do was literally enclose his hands, and he would have been choking her. Like he literally was all up in her space. He got his hands back there, and then you got your hands here, like you're trying to like brush your hair out of her face. Like, can I kiss you? He even got his top lip puckered up. Like he looked like he about to dive in for the kiss, and she's like, whoa.
He put his hand.
But it's crazy because you can also see somebody in the background. Look right here, right? This lady, she's looking, and you can see her like.
The shock on her face, like
what is
what
going
the
on?
fuck?
Exactly.
What the fuck is he doing?
And everybody else is just drunk and in their own world. But she's in between two ladies, and they're having a three-way conversation, and her whole attention is on their interaction right there. And a picture is worth 1,000 words. Like, I try to really interpret that shit. She is staring at them. And I hope Steve hits that part, too. See, I should be a fucking private investigator. God bless you.
Hand on her bare back.
Or somebody bless.
She felt uncomfortable. She took his
The lady in the back, like.
and then he put his hand on her head, her cheeks, side of her head.
That might be the friend.
No, they called him a granny murderer.
What?
Stop.
Not the granny
It's
murderer.
not funny, but it's hilarious. The granny murderer.
Damn.
Kiss her. Now, I don't know exactly what part of this interaction this is, like exactly what's being said there, but that is a picture of the interaction in question at the wedding, according to her and I guess her friend in the New York Times. So that's, again, and I personally think that this allegation is
His brother, is his brother a newscaster? Chris
Yeah.
just made a statement at the beginning of the show saying he's aware and obviously cannot speak about his brother. Also stated he obviously takes these kind of allegations seriously.
Yeah, what Chris? He's on not Fox, but
He is a Democrat killing thousands of
Chris
elderly. That wasn't enough to out him. His brother is covering for him on the news, but now he's pissed off the Dems in Congress, so now the gloves are off. Yeah, Chris just said he takes the allegations seriously, but I don't know what channel he's on. Let's look it up real quick.
Chris was the guy who talked to Ice Cube, yo, about the platinum plan with Trump, yo.
Yeah.
He had,
I know who Chris is.
yeah, he got the interview with Ice Cube.
CNN.
Okay, CNN. I know he wasn't. I know it wasn't Fox.
CNN ain't shit though.
No, they all the same.
More problematic for him than in previous two pictures because there's a photograph. Whether or not
Ooh, they said they call him Nips because he has nipple piercings that you can see through at his shirts at press conferences. What
What?
do you know? Oh my god! Get out. Yo. That is the best thing that I have seen all day long. Unless he just has a third nipple. Oh yeah, well, he's pierced. Well, to each their own.
Oh,
But that
this
ain't
shit
helping
gets.
his case either.
No,
Like, you
now
just
it's
a
just
old
getting
freak,
weirder
baby.
and weirder, dude.
Your brother works for the news. You had the stop and frisk thing. You got nipple piercings. You're asking girls, can you kiss them? You're drunk, running in a tomato. You really haven't done anything to really help anybody.
That's why he tried to pull her close, like feel these piercings, girl.
Yeah, like, okay, bro, it's fine if you like your nipples to be touched. No judgments there, but, like, I don't know. You just need to be careful. Like, take them things out when you're wearing that suit, bro.
Once again, like, dude, you don't know better. Like, where's your
Right, like,
common
just
fucking
like,
sense, bro?
I love colorful hair, and I have tattoos and all of that, but if I ran for president, would I run for president with a rainbow wig on? No, I probably wouldn't. Doesn't mean I wouldn't wear it at home, in my bedroom or something. No, but would I wear it when I'm out there giving speeches? No, I would not. So it's just like, bro, come on.
I think a photograph should make a difference. I think it does make a difference in terms of the general public, what they think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yeah, by the way, we're sticking with this story. We're focusing on this story.
But
It's possible to talk about a story with this without bringing in all the toxic political garbage. There's a lot of people out there who are really toxic on both sides. So if you start saying like toxic stuff in the chat that has nothing to do with this, like Biden comments and stuff, just take that somewhere else. All right? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear toxic political stuff on either sides. The mods will time you out.
Somebody said he was married to a Kennedy before. It's so crazy how this shit just I know they all know each other, but it's just like, what in the actual fuck?
Mods will remove it. We're discussing this story right now. It doesn't have to be a toxic discussion, and I'm not going to stand for it in the chat. So if I see it, I'll remove it.
They want us to talk about this and not the nursing home scandal.
Just take it somewhere else.
Nancy Pelosi says accusations are credible. She and other Democrats are looking into the accusations. Nancy Pelosi needs to shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. It's some Democrats that I do like, and it's a few Republicans that I do like, but Nancy Pelosi is not a Democrat that I can fuck with. I don't like her at all. There's just something about her that's just like, bitch. She was the one who put on the damn Kunta cloth, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that bitch is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I will run for president with the rainbow wig if y'all promise to vote for me. If you vote for me, you get free recess, extra recess, you get some free dessert, and what else should I give the people, babe?
Freezy Pops.
Some free Freezy Pops, and some floaties for the pool. I got y'all, see?
Floaties. Save your life.
Get you some treats for the dogs, cats, whatever. Matter of fact, free babysitters for all the moms and dads out there.
There you go.
I win. Vote for Rainbow Reese. Hey. Hey, babe, why my grandma was a clown and her name was Rainbow? Oh, I told you that. I
Oh,
forgot.
yeah.
That shit is so funny.
Okay, so let's keep going here on this story. So again, this is important. I just want to read her account again of what happened. It's September 2019. She says that
You
the
wanna?
governor was working the room.
Well, I
and
guess we
undertook
can hear it, guys. Say put it on the speaker. I could take my phone off the speaker.
twisting the newlyweds who she knew when
I
he
can't.
came upon Miss Rudge, now 33. She had never
So
met
she is
him.
what,
She
31
claims
years
he was
old?
kind words about the
Got this
newlyweds.
old
But
dude
what happened
trying to
was
squeeze up on her
Mr. Cuomo put
like
his
she a
hand
piece of
on
meat.
Miss Rudge's bare lower back. She said it on Monday. When she removed his hand with her own, Miss Rudge recalled, the governor
And he's
remarked that she
63.
seemed aggressive and placed his hands on her
His net
cheeks.
worth is $5
He
million.
asked if he could
That's what I
kiss
say, man. You got all that
without
bread,
giving
man.
up
Go
her
buy you
friend
somebody,
Sandra
man.
Biden.
He was married to Carrie Kennedy from 1990 to 2005. So let's see how old his children are. His daughter is a Kennedy, Michaela Kennedy. I wanted to see Mariah Kennedy.
Mariah Kennedy.
Yeah, Mariah. This is Michaela. Coincidentally, not my Michaela. She's actually cute. She definitely got the good genes. Michaela got the good genes. Now,
Cuomo do
that's Cuomo's daughter
it? Damn.
with the Kennedy, but this is
You got that tan going.
this is Mariah.
Don't tell me Mariah got bad genes, yo.
I'm not saying anything. She has a very nice tan. She looks like her dad.
She's
Actually, she looks like her mom. This is a better picture of her. They just got those teeth, like those.
She looks just like her mom.
Yeah, she does actually. She's not ugly. Her sister is just beautiful. So like, it's fine.
She's handsome.
Wow, that's so nice. Let's see Kara. He only has daughters too. Kara and Mariah are twins.
They are?
Yeah. This is her twin sister. But she got a butt chin and the other one don't.
Come from eating too much pussy.
Really?
What?
Yeah, she has a prominent little butt chin. It's cute though. Like I like it on Adele.
She get that from her dad.
Yeah, she definitely gets that from him, but her twin sister doesn't have it. So it's just funny that she has it and she don't. Well, they're not twins, I don't think. I mean, identical twins. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Yeah, he has all daughters, and he has daughters with a damn Kennedy. I can't believe his net worth is only $5 million. I mean, I know he's only like a governor, but like, you were married to a Kennedy, and a politician, an author, and a lawyer, and he's been a governor since 2011, and you only worth $5 million? I don't believe that. Parents, Mario and Matilda Raffia. American advocate for women and children, former First Lady of New York from 1983 to 1994, and matriarch of the Cuomo family. She is the widow of Governor of New York, Mario, and the mother of current Governor of New York, Andrew. So their family runs this shit. This shit is deep. His dad looked like he won't shit. Born June 15th, died January.
If his dad and him been in there, they know all the mafia families and all the old money in the city and that.
Oh yeah, and it says his dad's net worth is $10 million. There's no fucking way. That's it.
No, they hide money somewhere, yo.
There's no way.
You know they got that shit here.
Look at his dad, man.
Oh yeah.
Old boss motherfucker. His
Yeah,
dad was a
yeah.
boss. He done killed people.
Yeah.
That's funny. But see, that was good to know. And then his dad, like I said, like his dad was running New York, and that's how he got him a goddamn Kennedy.
Mm-hmm. Probably try to push him into the presidency, but you know the higher power is like, nah, not your family. I bet when they put Obama in it, it's like, motherfucker, we need a Cuomo in there.
It's so crazy.
And they changed their last name?
Huh?
They changed their last name?
Who?
What's his father's last name?
The same. His first name is Mario.
Okay.
His mother's name is Matilda Raffian. But no, he is in a relationship, to correct whoever said he was single, or maybe that was.
No, somebody said he was married, and somebody's like, he got a girlfriend.
No, that was actually on this chat, so never mind. It was somebody on this chat who said he's single. But yeah, he is with a lady named Sandra Lee, who's a chef, and he was previously married, so everybody was right. Sandra Lee is an American television chef and author. She is known for her semi-homemade cooking concept. Semi-homemade?
Yeah, how you... I put all this stuff in a box and send it to you. You mean like the store does?
She's older than I thought she was. But you could tell she was like that blonde bombshell in her day. She's pretty here, but this is how she looks now.
Yeah, little Botox here, a little tuck and snip there. She be alright.
She looked good before she got it done, I think. But once you get old, all that stuff starts to sad. But she's really pretty, and she has like ice blue eyes and like blonde hair. She's really pretty. She looks like kind of like how a Barbie would look. Probably did pageants. Okay, enough of their life, but again, it just all comes back around.
Yeah, just trying to figure out really who these motherfuckers are a little bit.
That's it.
You always know your enemy, yo.
And it all comes back around.
When if he come out on one of them Epstein lists.
I swear.
Has agreed and told the New York Times this happened. Ms. Rudge was bewildered by this request. She said, pulled away as the governor drew closer. I was so confused and shocked and embarrassed, said Ms. Rudge, whose recollection was corroborated by a friend. Also, text messages from the time, which I guess the New York Times has seen, and also photographs.
We're almost at 2.5 hours and nobody's even in here.
Yeah, the last person just got there.
Alright. We'll probably do a little bit more before we get out.
And I do think that this, you know, I wasn't there. So I can't 100% confirm that, well, I can, this is from the event. I have no doubt this is from the event. I don't like, you know, overly reading into facial expressions. Because
you're
if
about to
somebody
say
gives
it.
you a
I wonder
photo
if
of
you
a
say
single
something about the
facial
woman
expression,
expressing
you
in the
know,
back.
you can read that kind of different ways. But this isn't just a single photo. We don't just, this report isn't just based on a photo. What we have is an interview with both, the New York Times has both talked to the woman and her friend, and she said she was uncomfortable, and the friend says this too. So that gives you, it's not like somebody just came out with this picture. We have no account from anybody there of what they thought happened. Okay. Let's keep going here. I want to show you a little more about this story here. Okay. Mrs. Rudge's account comes after 2 former aides have accused Mr. Cuomo of sexual harassment in the workplace, plunging his third term into turmoil. Let's see here. A spokesman for the governor did not directly address Ms. Rudge's account, referring to a general statement that Mr. Cuomo released on Sunday night in which he acknowledged that some things he has said have been misinterpreted as unwanted flirtation. So the New York Times asked the governor for a statement, and the spokesman, the spokesperson for Governor Cuomo did not directly address this specific accusation. Let's see here. Now there's some more in here about the woman's account of what happened.
down here. Let's see. For Miss Rutch, that's the woman in the photo, the circumstances were different. Her exchange with the governor was taking place at a well-attended celebration far from any official setting. In fact, the episode's highly visible nature made it all the more jarring, she suggested. She recalled Mr. Cuomo moving his hand to the small of her back, exposed in an open back dress, within moments of their being introduced, and shaking hands at the reception. Miss Rutch said that his touch on her bare skin discomfited her. I promptly removed his hand with my hand, which I would have thought was a clear enough indicator that I was not wanting him to touch me, she said. Instead, Miss Rutch said, Mr. Cuomo called her aggressive and placed his hands on her cheeks. He said, "Can I kiss you?" Miss Rutch said. I felt so uncomfortable and embarrassed, when really he is the one who should have been embarrassed. A friend captured the exchange in a series of photographs taken on Miss Rutch's cell phone. So I assume this is one of the photos from the cell phone. It sounds like there are more photos of the incident. This is the one that's in the article here. Okay. And let's just keep going and show you some more of what they say in this article in the New York Times tonight. Shaken after, Ms. Rutch said that after he asked to kiss her, she was shaken, and she later had to ask a friend if Mr. Cuomo's lips had made contact with her face as she pulled away. The governor had kissed her cheek, she was told. It's the act of impunity that strikes me, she said. I didn't have a choice in that matter. I didn't have a choice in his physical dominance over me at that moment. And that's what infuriates me. And even with what I could do, removing his hand from my lower back, even doing that was not clear enough. Unnerved and baffled, she said, she posed for a photograph with Mr. Cuomo afterward. Once the governor walked away, Miss Rutch's friend approached her with a look of alarm. It was when my friend looked at me and said, "Are you okay?" with such genuine concern in her face, that I realized how obviously inappropriate it was, Miss Rutch said, not only to me, but to those around me as well. In a text message a day or so after the incident, Miss Rutch wrote to her friend, "I'm so pissed," referring to the governor as this guy, with an epithet in that description, like this blanking guy maybe. After collecting herself later that night, Ms. Rutch said she had hoped to speak with the governor before he left the reception and confront him about his behavior, but by then she said she could not find him. So again, she says that Governor Cuomo at this wedding, she had never met him, that shortly after meeting him, he put his hand on her bare back. She did not want it there. She pulled her hand away. She pulled his hand away. Then he put his hands on her head and asked if he could kiss her, and I guess kissed her on the cheek. And she said it really made her uncomfortable, and she thought it was inappropriate. And a friend of hers has given the same account to the New York Times as well, and this is a picture from the incident. So again, I'm just, I'm waiting to hear. The New York Times reached out to Governor Cuomo for a comment on this. So far, the spokesman for Governor Cuomo had no specific response, no specific comment about this specific incident. So, maybe Governor Cuomo will come out and say, "I deny this ever happened," but the other thing is that there's other pictures about this. There are other pictures. We haven't seen them, but the Times says that there are other pictures of the incident. But again, in terms of what the governor said in response, a spokesman for the governor did not directly address Ms. Rutch's account, referring to a general statement that Mr. Cuomo released on Sunday night, in which he acknowledged that some things he have said have been misinterpreted as accused Governor Cuomo of sexual harassment. There are two others, and really quick before